Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you will receive alerts when there are new episodes. Go get it.
Yeah. Listen, success is whatever you make it. If you want to be happy, you want to provide for your family.
Live.
You gotta put that work in, man. You gotta go get
Learn.
it. See, listen, this is what I tell them.
Serve.
I've been grinding for so long, I wake up and chase my goals.
Inspire.
I go out and I go get it.
You're in the right place. You're checking out Chip Baker, The Success Chronicles.
Conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles. Compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chip Baker coming to you with another episode of the Success Chronicles. And today we're here with Miss Karla Leal, and she is the owner of Blooming Nutrition and Foxmore and Juliet Entertainment. She's involved in lots, originally from Venezuela, and really loves to make a positive difference in the lives of others. So glad that she's taking the time to interview with the Chronicles. So thank you for that.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here with you and everybody who is your fan today. It's my pleasure.
All right. So talk to us about your life story. Off air we talked about where you're from, but if you don't mind telling your story and where you're from and kind of tracking it up until now, please.
Yeah, for sure. As Chip just mentioned, my name is Karla Leal. I'm from Venezuela, South America. And I'm a Latin woman in the USA. I'm a single mom, proud single mom of a 3-year-old. I was born in Venezuela, in Maracaibo, Zulia State, and I lived there until 2007 when I decided I was coming to the US. I came here to pursue my MBA, and I spent some years working in oil and gas in diverse services company that offers services in oil and gas, and also major companies like ExxonMobil. So what can I tell you? Time flies. I just thought it was yesterday when I first arrived here, and it's already 10 years and 11 years since I first came. And I'm very happy living in Houston, Texas. I think the weather is crazy in here, but as crazy as it is, it's very close in the summer to what we have in Venezuela. The cold weather kills me a lot because I always tell my friends, hey, I'm from Venezuela. I love the summer. I love hot weather, and I hate the cold. But it could be worse. If I go north, I will definitely die because it's almost impossible, for a Venezuelan to survive in there where, it's too cold. So anyway, I've been here for 10 years, and then after I had my baby, I decided I wanted to do a difference in the world. So that was the first thing. What can I do different in order to help somebody, or who am I going to help? So then I start making all these questions to myself, and I realized one of my needs was I wanted to be healthier and be in a better shape. Because I had my baby. So I said, I want to do something that I can also include my mind on it, because it's not only your body, right? You need to be healthy, spiritually healthy, and have a healthy mind in order to have a healthy body. So I decided to pursue my health. Yeah, like how they say, like healthy mind, body, and spirit. So I decided to have my to pursue my certification as a health coach, which I love because I learned so much, and I learned how to be a healthy mom at the same time that I would create those healthy base like of nutrition and living for my daughter. So after that, my original purpose was like I want to help moms to have a better way to give their kids a better nutrition and help them with their kids nutrition. That was what I originally wanted to do. But interesting, I mean, it was very interesting that moms were more interested on being healthy themselves. They were like, "Oh, no, 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 no! I just want to know how can I lose weight? How can I be healthier?" And I'm like, "Okay." But anyway, whatever we do in our Blooming Nutrition program can be applied to anybody at any age because we do holistic nutrition, and we base our program in having diet that is full of veggies and fruit as a primary source of nutrition for your body. So uh, and it goes a little bit more than that, but basically it's that, and how you can combine the healthy and mindful eating with the mindful living, and what are the things that affect women as we are more sensitive than men, because we have hormones more than men, we have ups and downs more than men. So sometimes they call us crazy and the moon and all this, but in reality we're just women. God created us this way, so it's perfectly fine, and that's what I tell everybody.
That's right.
So, isn't that crazy or whatever? So, anyway, there are many things to take into account, but also mental health is important because when you have a lot of anxiety or you have a stress and you have depression or you have things going on, that will be a blockage for you in order to be able to achieve your goals, whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to eat healthier, if you want to be healthier, you need to be healthy mentally, and that is very important.
Super.
So you're like, yes.
Yeah, no, it's
So,
super
so
important.
basically, that was my main motive. Like my daughter, in like I wanted to offer her better health since young ages because we are exposed to a society that has tons of food, tons of junk food, and and I don't blame it because it's delicious. I mean, you are surrounded by so many options, but what the main thing is like how can we set the foundation for our kids and for ourselves to make wiser choices, right? So we can feel good and grow feeling good, right? And for us as adults, we're gonna eventually age, and if we eat healthier, we're gonna age less fast than if we don't. And the same with kids. Kids can develop high cholesterol at early ages, like even before they're 18. We can see that happening, and kids suffering from heart issues. It happens, and so many times it's related to deficiency in the way they eat. So that was my main motive to start doing this. And then I created my Mommy Blooming Life page on Instagram, in which I post about everything. I post about from products that I love and that I like, that I think are good to share with other moms, my followers, and other people, to mindfulness and other type of books for self improvement for us as mothers, because we have a lot of things that we have to do in a day in order to fulfill everything, like our job responsibilities, our kids responsibilities that becomes our responsibilities, and being a mom, and also taking care of the house, taking care of ourselves. So it's like a lot of things we need to do. So I always like to put things at value, and small tips sometimes can make a difference. So to tell you a little bit more about me, so I studied marketing, and I love talking to people. I think one of my biggest frustrations when I had a job is it was that being seated on a desk for 8 hours a
Yeah,
day
you got to
in
move
front of a
around.
computer in
Yeah,
which I wouldn't talk to anybody but except Microsoft Excel was so much for me. So
yeah,
Excel wouldn't talk back to me, so that was not a deal. So anyway, I love marketing, and I learned a lot because I did a lot of
yeah.
market analytics and all that. But I saw a need in in the market, in especially in Houston, in which there is a lot of Hispanic people,
Hmm.
and it's a growing Hispanic community. And I saw this need of small business owners struggling to pay for a website, to pay for a branding strategy, to pay for social selling strategies. And because normally the bigger corporations or marketing firms, they have more employees, they have facilities. I mean, they have to cover so many costs, and they have to charge more. And so many small businesses cannot afford this, especially at startup stages, right? So I saw this need, and I decided I wanted to make a difference in that segment and see how I could help small business owners in getting a better marketing strategy when they want to reach out into the Hispanic market, being Hispanic and understanding the Hispanic culture very well and understanding how we think. And I don't say I know it all. All I'm saying is that being Hispanic make it much easier. And one of the things that I found really interesting is that Hispanics are very gregarious. We love talking to everybody. We are in the supermarket and we're talking to the people behind us, and we talk to people in front of us in the line, and some people don't understand this. They're like, oh, why do they talk so much? And that's how we connect with people. So understanding how we connect with other people, we can make a difference when we want to do businesses, either if it's business to business or business to consumer. So I saw that need, and I decided to start a multicultural marketing agency in which I will help small businesses to position themselves into the Hispanic market. So that's where Foxmore and Juliet comes. And so people ask me, what is the name? What is Foxmore and Juliet has like a law firm name or something? And the idea behind that is has a little bit to do with my daughter. Her second name in Venezuela, we have two names and like a middle
Mm.
name. So her middle name is Juliet, and my family used to own a business in Venezuela. The name was Foxmore. So I mixed the two of them, and I love the way it sounds. So I said, this is it.
Good.
So what I like about what I do is that I like to help the community as much as I can. I'm a single mom, and I know how difficult it is for a single mom to be in a capitalist country in which you have to pay taxes everywhere. Everything, I mean, is money. You have to have your kids in daycare or in a school, and you have, if you're there and are still like five, you have to pay for all this. The food is expensive. You want to be healthy, it's expensive. If you wanna, it's expensive. You gotta.
It's a
I
dilemma.
mean, life is expensive.
Yeah.
So I donate part of my profits to non-profits organizations in Houston who support local single moms, because I thought that is a sector of the population that is not being helped correctly. And honestly, to me, that was not fair. Still, is not fair because even if you don't have the level of poverty that they require for you to get help from the government, you still need help. You still need to be considered not as a minority and not as like we don't have the capability to succeed, but as people who need support from others, because it's not the same when you have to it's two in a household making money for a family when it's one in a household making money for a family. So that's why I decided to that will be my piece of help for this part of Houston. And I can influence. If I can influence this little, I'm still doing something positive. So
Yeah. What are three things you've accomplished in your life that you're proud of?
I'm proud of first accomplishing self love. That's very important. I think sometimes we don't know that we don't love ourselves enough. And it happens to women a lot. Sometimes we seem very secure and everything, and that's something that we don't. And that is something that I'm very proud of have accomplished and have realized that I had not accomplished it in the past. Another thing is contributing to the community.
Hmm.
Find ways to contribute to the community because not all the time we feel we're doing something positive to help others, and we sometimes want to do it and we donate, but there is still a gap inside of us that tells us there is something missing. And the third thing I think it has been understanding for sure that there is a God and making God part of my life in everything I do and learn to put God first has been an accomplishment because before that I I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to find answers on things that I had to do. And this is part of something that I was missing, and I know many people miss because I coach women who don't know what is going on, and they don't put God first, and then their self-esteem and self-love in order to be successful. So to me, those three things, I'm very proud of being able to say that. I'm not saying I'm like, woo, I excel at this, but I
Right.
know that I have got to that point in which I have accomplished a little bit of those important things that we need in our lives.
And I think too, like when you said when you realize that you are worth it and capable, and have the self love, you make yourself. It's not a selfish thing. You do that so that you're better for the people around you and the people that you love. And
Yeah,
then
correct.
also, God is where it starts. You can't do anything without the big man. So,
We
but,
can. And that's something, there is a point which we need to get into our life until we understand that. Sometimes we think we are understanding it and putting Him first, but we are not. We forget. I mean, with life and things that happen, sometimes we forget, even if we're people of faith and we go to church every Sunday. I always been a person of faith and going to church every Sunday, but there was something missing.
yeah, I understand that. What's your definition of success?
My definition of success is being grateful and happy at every single stage of your life. It doesn't matter if you are where you thought you were going to be, like they say, today I thought I was going to be there, but I'm not, but I'm happy. Or today I'm here and I know I might get somewhere someday, but being always happy no matter what happens, no matter where we are in our lives, no matter if we have or not accomplished our goals, being happy with who we are and being fulfilled with who we are is being successful to me. That's what
Okay,
to me is being successful. If I'm not
right.
happy and I don't feel fulfilled with who I am and what I do, then I cannot be successful.
I agree with that. Totally agree with that. What do you think it takes to achieve success?
I think a positive mindset and gratitude. Gratitude is very important to be able to feel good to who you are at any stage of your life. No, doesn't matter where or when.
One thing that I truly believe in too, pretty much every answer that you said or everything we've talked about, you've mentioned gratitude, be grateful, be thankful. You mentioned those, a lot, and I truly believe that, and I think that no success is achieved alone, and so
Correct.
when you show those people that have jumped through hoops to help you that you're appreciative of those things, then those things multiply. Not that you're looking to receive anything from it, but those people need to
Correct.
know that, hey, man, I appreciate the things you do for me. you know.
Yes. Yes.
hmm
And I think it radiates in yourself, and people connect better with you when you are honest and when you are filled with gratitude and you want to help others from the bottom of your heart
Yeah,
without even waiting anything on return.
yeah,
That you can connect better, even if it's personally or business speaking, is important.
and it's infectious.
Yeah, correct. Yes, correct.
Yeah,
Because people start feeling your happiness and they connect with you. It's like they say, a smile can change somebody's day. So smile anytime you can. There you go.
that's
Big
it.
smile. Yeah,
That's it.
that's it.
That's
That's
it.
what we need to do. I think, like, sometimes when you're having a bad day, you're like, oh man, I'm so upset or something. Then you are like, I need to force myself. And then once you start doing this exercise itself, it goes by itself. Like, just for the fact that you're doing this, you're like, oh my God, I look stupid. If somebody would see me now, they would laugh. So that makes you smile and that makes you laugh.
Yeah. That's
So
too
yes, I
funny.
think smile to the world as much as we can.
hmm
It makes us feeling better and make feeling everybody around us better.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. A smile transcends all barriers.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
It
Well,
is.
thank you again for taking the time to interview with the Success Chronicles. I'm appreciative and I'm thankful and I'm grateful for it.
Yeah,
As
thank you.
other viewers watching, because I know there's lots that they can take from this and use it and apply it to their life to help them be better as well. So
Yes,
thank you.
you're right. And thank you for inviting me to be here with you today in the Success Chronicle. And guys, please don't stop watching the Success Chronicles because many people can teach us so many things that we can even think about. So keep
Yeah.
on the good work. I'm so proud of you. And maybe next time I will interview you.
Let's do
Let's
it.
do that.
All right. Well,
Thank you.
thank you guys for watching this episode. We'll see you next time. God bless.
God bless you.
Go get it.